everybody. Good morning from London to you, wherever you are. Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to those who are celebrating, those who are feeling the spirit of the holiday in some way. So why don't we start here, just checking in with what is authentic and true at this exact moment. So this yawn is coming up. Oh. Yawns are incredible for me. I have a lot of tension I carry in my face, and the yawn just, oh. It very much supports coming into the present moment. So let's just sit for a minute, see what's here. Okay, just another 10-15 seconds. Maybe one more yawn if you're catching the contagion of my yawn. Whew. Alright, thank you. So what's really coming up authentically for me at this moment is the word guidance. Guidance, please, guidance, please, please, guidance. So was grateful to hear from an old friend from the Moshe House universe yesterday, and when I told him I wasn't sure yet where I was going to stay tonight, he said, "You're welcome to stay with me and my partner and dogs. I don't know how you like dogs." And I said, I'm really working to love dogs. And so the plan was to head over to his place in North London to stay tonight, and then I got a sweet message from him this morning saying, "I'm really sorry to send you this message, but my partner is really sick and it just doesn't look like it's going to work out tonight." So, first of all, he was like, I hope you understand." I'm like, of course. I'm totally in this process of just going with the universe right now and learning to accept and go with the flow. And so and honestly, some of it didn't feel right in terms of the transportation is closed today, and I did all this moving yesterday, and I've moved a lot since I came to London, and I don't know. It was like, yeah, this feels right. But I don't know where I'm sleeping tonight, honestly. I don't know. And I've had a lot of nights in the last however long it's been, 4+ months since I've been on this traveling, healing journey, that I truly don't know where I'm going to be when I wake up in the morning, where I'll be sleeping that night. And it's always worked out. It's worked out. I'm blessed to have the means at the moment and have support so that I can go to a hostel or go to a hotel. And that's such a blessing, and I know certainly not everybody has that in their life. And certainly one of my biggest fears is just to be homeless and to experience that sense of deep aloneness, and abandonment is another word that comes to mind, the disconnection of just feeling so unloved and unsupported and uncared for. So it's been a real, I keep using the word blessing, that's just the one coming to mind, a real blessing to this last gift I received from my family to support this next phase of the journey and to relax and have some relief, to know that I'll be okay is such a, I really do my best to take it in. It's not easy. Gratitude does not come easily to me, but doing my best to take it in. So yeah, guidance. I feel a couple pulls of where guidance is taking me. One of them is towards Sweden. There's a community I found out about called Angsbaka, and they have a New Year's festival, and I applied to volunteer there. And so that's one possible option. Excuse me, that's one option. I really don't want to go to a colder place, honestly. I really don't. But I did get a picture from Galia in Sweden, and it looked so beautiful where she was. And certainly being in a quieter place is very appealing after being in the city that is London here. And that's funny, when I first sat out here, just one person, just me, and now there's a third person sitting down right here. So started a trend, trendsetter. I'm also feeling some pull towards, as I said, warmer places. And the two places that have been coming up on the radar are Thailand and Mexico. So that's just there on the radar. And I'm really tuning into the wisdom that my friend, a dear acquaintance, I could say, and someone who I have received so much caring words from in these last 6 months, Bob, he said to me when we met in Jerusalem that, well, if you're on a healing journey, doesn't healing you need to be in one place typically? Like, if you have a physical injury, you need to, like, if you have a broken leg, don't go walk everywhere, just be in one place. And there's a lot of deep truth to what he said, and I do feel that in terms of emotional wounds, there's something similar there, although it's a little bit interesting because I do feel, at least my emotional wounds have caused me to move around and not stay in one place. And so it's a little bit, physical wound, a broken leg, it's very clear. You don't have a choice in the matter. But an emotional wound, I do feel like I have a choice in the matter. And the question is, what choice am I making? And it's hard to know if I'm making the choice that hurts or heals. Yeah, that's it. I sometimes really hard to know what is the choice that hurts or heals. And while I do feel that staying in one place would be ideal and healing, it's hard when it's not so easy to feel safe in a place. Yeah, that's true. truth. Feels a bit like a truth bomb, a mini truth bomb for me. Oh, man. It's so funny continuing at the 10-minute mark. It's like, whew, unbelievable. My heart's still like, I am hearing a lot of airplanes, and that does feel like it's pulling me to move, to fly. Man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Could just hop on Santa's reindeer. That would be, that'd be nice to go on a ride on the sleigh. Take a sleigh ride today. Yeah, it's a nice Christmas wish. Starting to feel the rain, and I'm at a spot. It was hovering overhead, but I'm right in between two of them. And there's a motorcycle. See you. Oh, man. Alright, folks, getting close. I think today I'll reach out to a bunch of people who are on my heart, my mind, wish them Merry Christmas if they celebrate, just reach out to connect and just see where the day goes. Seems like it's going to be a gray, rainy day here, so certainly very little incentive to be outside. And at some point I'll get some clarity about where to be tonight, and just probably book a hostel or something. Keep it cheap for these next few days if I leave. I'm on one dating app, can see what happens with that. There's really been not much going on there. Coming in. This is so weird, the technology. So strange. Guidance, yeah. Today's word. It's giving me the idea to maybe have some daily words that are just showing what's there. So, guidance. Seeking guidance, receiving guidance. Now there's 4 of us sitting outside. Awesome. One more thing, if you're still watching, which I'd be super impressed. Oh no, okay, yeah, I can show you like this, I guess. So, there's these beautiful chairs. I'm at a restaurant called Artist Residence, and they have these beautiful, beautiful chairs here. You can see the chair here, and then you can see the chair that I'm sitting on right now. And I just love the red and green for Christmas. Gotta move with the day. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. Be in touch.